The ATM is now trying to read the amount, but the customer object no longer exists. What will happen when the app requests a non-existent object? That is where the difference between weak and unowned comes into play. If an object is not in memory, it can be read. That is pretty clear. But to weak, this scenario is pretty expected, and to unowned, it's an exception. When you use a weak reference and it cannot find the object in the memory, it simply returns nil. This feature of weak references makes working with them really easy. You use all the familiar techniques, such as optional binding. But sometimes you're absolutely sure the object will never try to access the other one when it's gone. Unowned references were designed exactly for these cases. Using them is more straightforward, because you don't need to unwrap optionals. But if you somehow end up accessing a deallocated object, the app will crash, because this situation is considered an exception, which should never occur. You may say it's better to be safe than sorry, so unwrapping an optional is not a big deal, and I agree. However, there are some differences in implementation, which make unowned references a bit more efficient.